Hello there, and welcome to a new episode of the really amazing Fire Escape campaign in Graviteam Tactics Mius-Front, and to the continuation of last week's battle. So this fight in the thick morning fog has been quite interesting so far. The fog really has caused problems with units spotting the enemies and vice versa. We had some engagements in the fog, and we had a Soviet T-34 that attacked our advancing forces and caused quite a lot of damage. At the moment we just don't have anti-tank weapons that would be effective enough to reliably deal with a tank like the T-34. The 3.7 cm anti-tank gun, of which we have a few, just isn't potent enough to reliably deal with a tank like the T-34. And so that one tank didn't just cause a high amount of losses, it also severely delayed our attack on the village of PAVLOVCHIV. But that village we have to take. We don't have too much time left to do so. And who knows, maybe the enemy has more tanks hidden somewhere. I hope they don't have another tank hidden somewhere. Could be a really bad thing for me if that is the case. Okay, up here we are getting... Oh, god damn it. You idiots! Where the hell... Oh, you wanted to drive that way, didn't you? Why? Why didn't you take this way? Okay. They are in trouble. Let's counterattack with these guys to save them. Well, you are now free to open up on enemy infantry, I mean... Screw that, right? Oh crap! Another T-30, damn it! Everybody here... Stop. There's an enemy T-34 sitting up here, and it has just seen my scouting group. This one doesn't seem to be moving, so maybe... That's possible. Maybe its engine is wrecked. You guys... Oh, come on. Run down there. Get out of there. Okay, so we can't do what I intended to do. No. That's not gonna work. I can't set up on the hill because of the T-34. It can see the whole area. I could try to advance on the slope of the hill here and set up on the bump coming from this side and then attacking PAVLOVCHIV, but it's leaving the door open for the enemy to retreat. So my plan to annihilate the enemy is not going to work due to that tank. That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Okay. This group, I need to get them out of there. I will actually have them attack down the hill towards these enemies. Make sure that this area is finally secure. As for the other group, you guys are... Machine gun fire. You guys will... What will you do? You will attack to here and then attack across like this. And the machine guns, I'll get them into a position where they can support this endeavor. This one is already in a nice position, to be honest. Still, here would be a better one. This one is low on ammo, I don't care too much about it. These two machine guns come to here and here. You will cover this hillside, you will be able to shoot into the swamp. That's actually not too bad of a position for you. Go there. Okay, the whole formation is now shifting, hopefully away from the tank. I mean, it can theoretically see us, but the fog is making it difficult for it. These guys here, they are getting out. The tank is far away. Well, that machine gun was closer. There's a machine gunner over there that just lit us up. Okay, in that case, hit the dirt, crawl until you reach that point. How's the situation here looking? The retreat has still not progressed like I wanted it to. Still have some brave souls who didn't get the memo. What are you doing? Come back. Okay. This anti-tank gun is starting to spot enemy infantry. That will be helpful. And my machine guns as well. Oh, there he goes. Bullseye. Where did my anti-tank gun go? There it is. Okay, you are now free to fire at enemy infantry. If possible, please do come a little bit forward. To here. That's going to be a great position for you. This machine gunner, I do want you here. Do I? Here, yes. And these trees. Good. Advance towards that. This so far is a very slow and deliberate battle, but it has to be like that. For now, it just has to be like that. We'll see what we get up to later. Assault guns are sitting in the field, dominating it. And with the cover of the assault guns, I can start to move units across towards that farm. You guys. You will rush this position here. Then you will move there. And then you will set up a defense there. That's your job. I can't leave Samudi undefended. But one squad up there as an advance party for now is okay, while the others from Partition are making their way to the barn. That's fine. It worries me a little bit that the enemy still hasn't offered a ceasefire. Also, I should see that I get more forward observers into positions from where they can actually start doing something with their shells. You know, this farm here might be a good position for a forward observer to start dropping shells onto PAVLOVCHIV. So let us call him to go here. And then to here. Let's see, everybody else. Let's just start dropping some howitzer shells into the village. Cause the enemy a little bit of a headache. Also, I do wonder if I should start to comb the swamp here to make sure that it's empty. So that I have this lower part of the battlefield under my full control. Yeah, we might go ahead and do that. The units from the homestead might assist in that endeavor. This here is basically just the command stuff at this point here. Who do I have available for that move? These is just command and machine guns. They can't move into the swamp. Everybody else is busy holding the enemy off here. I need to use units from Romanov to do that. Oh god, this squad got destroyed by an artillery strike. They died in this house. You can see their bodies under the rubble. Oh man. That diminished that platoon considerably. I do have this one though. I do also have these combat engineers, these pioneers. They might be a good fit for this operation. Combing the swamp. Should I move them across and into it? I think so. But first of all, let me move the armored cars out into supporting positions. Armored cars. Bring me the armored cars to here. Armored cars are on the move. Let's give orders to the pioneers to start advancing. You will attack immediately. Like so. Just set up an attack. Scattered enemy resistance on the hills. Focus. Getting thinner, I think, but I'm not quite sure. It's really thick. Where are the two support guns here? I want to move them forward, ideally. I do need trucks for that. I mean, I don't necessarily need them, but it would be better to have them. I do have a bunch of trucks standing by here. Let's bring 2 of them to these guys. What is your task? Oh, I ordered you to attack down the hill, didn't I? Okay. Now that you did that, let's do something else with you. Let's have you attack towards this area here. So that you can support your guys that are doing it from this side. Might actually bring the armored cars onto the hillside here where they can support these men directly. Yeah, let's do that. Armored cars. Move to support this unit. I have the 5cm gun here. Is this 5cm gun sufficient to fight that tank if I set it up in such a way that the tank can barely see it? The tank is quite far away. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. The enemy is offering a ceasefire. Maybe I should take that. PAVLOVCHIV is under heavy fire. My men have made it into the farm. Can that tank see this area down here? I don't think so. Should be safe enough. Let's move the assault guns even further forward. This one can sit in the field for now. It's okay there. This platoon is arriving at the barn. Can I bring anything down here into and get it close enough to the tank? I mean, the assault guns could try to perform a miracle again and nail an enemy tank. Okay, we have contacts near the barn now. Just a few enemies. Looks like maybe an officer of some kind or just scouts. Not quite sure. My howitzers are hitting the town hard, the village. Let's see where the other artillery observers are. I really need to start bringing those guys further forward. You will start to move to this place down here. Move by roads, don't move fast. And this guy too. The assault gun I want it here. From here it has a good view into the village. And it is a little bit protected by the ruins. As for you guys, I would like to have these guys start to move across and establish a defensive line in this tree line on the other side. It is dangerous to move across like this though. I mean, I do have the assault gun standing by, but still it's a bit risky. For some reason you guys don't see each other because these two are just behind the berm there. That's fine, they can stay there for now. I don't care. Let me see what else I can do. Captives taken, that sounds good. Finally some good news. These things are starting to arrive. These are nice. Very nice vehicles. As long as you're only fighting infantry, these things are amazing. As soon as that infantry has any capability of defeating armor, and even if that's only anti-tank rifles, then these things become death traps. And you should really take care to keep them at a distance. But if the enemy doesn't have anti-tank capabilities, these things are absolutely awesome. And quite mobile. I mean, this terrain is difficult, but in good terrain they can be quite mobile. Oh, bullets hitting. Enemies are up on that hillside, still resisting. The fog is making it really difficult to have long-range firefights. That's really making things difficult right now. But still, pretty soon these things should be in position with the infantry, ready to offer some assistance. Okay. do we have there? Enemies advancing over there. Who the hell are you and why are you still sitting here? Ah, that's my machine gun unit that I ordered to go here, to set up here on this hillside so that they can engage the enemies on the other side. However, due to the fog, they can't. Somebody is retreating. Oh, that's over here. Typical. This area is... it's not great for me. More enemies sighted at the barn. Might have to bring the assault gun over to this area. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's bring the assault gun to here. And you know what? I will start to move units closer to PAVLOVCHIV. Fortify this farm. Maybe try to creep into this tree line, but ideally I should advance up the tree line from this side. Got stuck a little bit. There we go. Better. Crashing through the fence. I think they will very soon close the hatches and go into combat. Enemy infantry isn't far away from them. It's quite close, actually. There we go. I think they're going to deliver another shell. Maybe not. Maybe yes? Oh, they will most definitely deliver another shell now. Somebody is gonna get hit. Great job. The loader is living a risky life, leaving his hatch open like that. Ah, there we go. Nice. These things are awesome. In the right circumstances, these things are absolutely terrifying. Okay, I need to bring reinforcements forward, I feel that I need to do that. So you go here, then go there, and help reinforce this place. The other assault gun is standing by to cover that move. Still fighting happening down here, but I have units. That's the remains of the 5th company. I have set them to patrol basically, and they are actually going towards Partition. So I will use them as a garrison force for Zamuri and Partition. That's a great idea. Let's do that. So after you arrive there, I want you to go here. I want you to go here. I want you to go here, and I want you here. That's a great idea. I like that idea. I'll use them as a garrison force for the village. You will go here, you will go there, you are gonna go there, and you will go there. You can go here, and your mortar can go there. Yes. That frees up the platoon that is sitting inside Zamudi to be used in an offensive role up here, which I need to do because the enemies are now pouring out of PAVLOVCHIV, heading towards the barn. The enemy seems to be trying something new. Can't really blame the enemy in this game for being static, not at all. Oh no, you are the commander of the unit. I do not want you to attack anything. You will move, and then you will go and set up a defense up there. You are already in position, you are getting in position. I need to bring you over. You can actually enter the tree line from that direction. So go there, then attack into the tree line, because I suspect there to be more enemies. And then I will want you to attack down here, into that low ground, which I'm going to recapture very soon. Assault gun has arrived. Where do I want this thing? I want it on this flank. Drive there. I will set it up out. Oh no, there's this little berm. I'll set it up somewhere so that it can shoot into this tree line at advancing enemies. Maybe up here would be a good place. Yeah, that's actually a good one. Go there. The enemy is sneaking about. The fighting is sporadic, but when it happens, it's vicious. Let's take care of sending more men. You, I still haven't moved. I think you should join the attack on this other side. Go there. Go there. And I will have you attack, actually assault towards there with the use of smoke. Good, you are on the move. You are, that's the 5th company moving through. Disregard them. Here I have support forces standing by to neutralize enemies that are inside the swamp, but it looks like the swamp is clear. Nothing has been encountered. I will have the Pioneer platoon continue to move into here. They would be a good fit to attack up this tree line into the village. So continue your sweep along that way. You guys I will have attack up the hill. Like so. These guys are pretty beaten up, but can still participate in this. Start moving there. I did bring my trucks to the light infantry guns. The light infantry guns are amazing weapons. I should make use of them. Let's have a look. You get into that truck. You will get into that truck. I'm gonna drive you forward. I just don't know where I will set you up. I'll have to find a good place for that. As soon as the situation here on the outskirts of the village is stable, I might try to hunt down that T-34 with the help of my assault guns. If I can get rid of that thing, I can really I guess at that point the enemy is just surrendering. And let me continue to rain down shells on that village. Just to really discourage the enemy. This gun, move it up the road to here. Good, good, good. So far, so good. Assault guns doing work. I just wish the fog would lift. I honestly do. Currently the fog is a big hindrance here. Okay. With these guys assaulting into the tree line, I should try to regain the initiative here. Start to once again push my men up this little gully. So let's do that. Same with these guys. I think these guys are still kind of fresh, so let's make good use of them. Start moving up there. Oh, he sees that guy. Oh, that guy. I'm almost feeling sorry for him. No, he lost sight. Well, it doesn't matter. You can't hide behind a bush when that thing is shooting at you. So that's gone. Soon the artillery bombardment of the village will start. Then I can make some moves to move in from the farm here. Have you started shooting at something? Just conserve your ammunition, okay? And especially don't use your precious anti-armor-piercing shells. You have 2, you have how many? 4. I think we are leaving the damn tank alone. Okay, the artillery shells are starting to land. Do I need to bring up more units? It wouldn't be a terrible idea to start bringing up more. We are still fighting our way up this hill against stiff resistance from enemies hidden in low depressions. Armored cars are basically out of ammunition. Yeah, machine gun is out. He has some high explosive shells left, but not many. This one still has nothing basically. Okay. These things are therefore now useless. They are just gonna sit there. They expended all their ammunition. Okay, you are there, you are there, you, and you are moving in. You are moving in as well. Your mortar, I need to bring that forward. Get into that position. Let's go check my units one by one to see if we can make any moves anywhere. So the commander of this unit is sitting here. He can stay sitting there for all I care. The artillery spotter though, maybe I should get them into a better position. Maybe up here would be nice. From there they can direct artillery fire with their heavy guns onto the village. So let's have them move to that area. The anti-tank guns. I guess by now I could move the 45mm gun and use it to assist in an attack here. By maybe placing it here, where it can shoot at the houses directly. That's a good idea. Let's have this truck drive to it, and the truck will tow it up the hill. Howitzers are starting to work over the village. The pioneers are getting tired. That's not good. Moving through the swamp has drained their stamina. Yeah, some of them are even still in the swamp. Too tired to... They're too tired, goddammit. Oh, that's part of 5th Company. I don't care about those guys, they are just there to garrison. Yeah, my artillery is working over the village. Not much will be left of it after that. Right, okay. Let's go back to our anti-tank gun that I want to take into the assault. Bogged down? Who? You? Oh, don't be ridiculous, you didn't even drive anywhere yet. In any case, where do I want these infantry guns? That I didn't decide yet. If I drive them... I mean, if I can capture the bump, then on the bump they would have a great position to literally shell anything within range. But they would also be completely exposed to that damn T-34. So maybe that's not such a good idea. Also, I'm annoyed by these enemies that are on this road here. And I don't want to be, so get rid of them. If I set the infantry guns up here, they could also engage the village. That's still a good position. So I will set them up on this ridge line. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's make sure everybody's holding fire. And let's drive you all to... I don't want you to accidentally take a road that's bad for your health. So I need to bring... Oh, that's gonna be a long way. I need to bring you back to the homestead first. Okay, in that case... drive to the homestead. And from there... I will have you drive to here, and then you are going to drive... Oh, I wonder if the trucks will make that. I will have you drive up to here. That's the plan. Okay, and I think now the final enemies here on the road are dead. There's still some shooting. I don't know who they're shooting at though. Well, I lost a man here to somebody. You guys are just completely stuck in the swamp, are you? Waiting. Yeah, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to get over here. Start moving. I think these 4 guys are just lost in the swamp. Or too tired to move out of it for now. Okay. Let's see, I do have in Samudi an anti-tank gun. I can start to push that into a position where it can be useful. Move by roads to there. And then you will move... Yeah, just move here, where the assault gun is. Before I will have you move to here. These guns are brutal. I think the enemy is dead. Nah, he's making extra sure. Okay. Infantry company commander. Considering that all your guys are over there, you should start to move out as well. That's my artillery landing. Hitting, doing damage. Great show. So I'll just start to push the pioneers forward after they had a little bit of time to rest. Let's start sending them forward here. Small arms fire. My men are fighting the Soviets that are trying to defend this area. This guy's being suppressed. We have some enemies out in the open. I would love to bring a few machine guns forward if I have any in the area. I don't think I do though. You are for some reason still inside the village when all your men are over there. That's... Do I advance them into this tree line already? Okay, I think I do. Go in there. What else do we have here? That's the leader, that's the anti-tank gun. That too is the anti-tank gun. What are you? You are... You should be with the spotter. I guess I forgot to move you. So let's start moving you. Over here, this anti-tank gun can start moving forward as well. Up here would be a good position for it, I think. Move up there. Your machine gunner will be moving with you. Ahead of you even. Let's just start tightening our grip on the enemy. What's the progress of the infantry guns, I wonder? Okay, they're just moving through Romanov. Excellent. I do have more units back here that I should start to move, including an artillery spotter. You have the really heavy guns. That's giving me an idea. If I can get eyes on the tank, I might try to hit him with really heavy artillery shells. Maybe it will work. Okay, let's push another infantry squad. Into the tree line. You are advancing. These guys will be... yeah, they're using smoke, okay. You are over there. You should try to rejoin your guys. But I don't want to move you necessarily where every enemy inside the village can see you. So let's not do that. And these guys at the barn, I'll soon have to start sending them towards the village. However, I'm waiting for more support forces to arrive before I do that, including this anti-tank gun. I need many more support forces. Let's see what we have going on here. Who are you? You are an artillery spotter. And you are sitting all the way up there for now. Excellent. So all of you... what else do we have here, by the way? Oh, it's just cable guys. And the battalion commander here. Battalion commander, cable guys. That's all there is up here. I'll have the battalion commander drive up in his truck. Cable guys will follow on foot. Although, honestly, they can get into the truck as well. I mean, why not? Everybody get in. I have you drive closer to your units. I have a whole bunch of machine guns down here that I set up to cover the swamp, but since the swamp is empty, I can start to move them. Should have done that long ago. There's a commander here. Company command with anti-tank rifles. Get into that truck. Let's have these two trucks drive up. Okay. So far so good. This gun is being pushed into position, which is nice. We've taken some more captives over here. The enemy is having a really bad time. Where is that spotter? That spotter is arriving down here. I actually want you to move up the hill and get into position here. Isn't that a spotter too? No, that's just a machine gun. Oh, that's a good position for it. To be honest, the village seems to be fairly empty by now. I will very soon start to push into it. Yeah. Pushing men forward in 3 waves. That's gonna do the job, that's gonna clear it out. I don't have much time left, so I need to hurry a bit, but I need to wait until the artillery strike has finished. Are the infantry guns arriving? Where might they be currently? Oh, down here. Oh, they have a long way to go. No, I don't think we'll see them in action today. Also, there isn't really a big concentration of enemies left to fight. They are scattered throughout the area. Assault gun. How much ammunition do we have? You are out. What about you? You still have 4. No, you have a few more shells. 9 shells, high explosive. I'll try to make use of you. by bringing you up here, maybe. Or bringing you around to here. From here you can cover pretty much the whole village. Let's do that. Drive over there. This anti-tank gun has made it. I do want to get it closer. So, keep going. What about... I forgot about the 45. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Pack it up, but I don't think it's going to matter. We don't seem to need it. Just waiting for the artillery to finish up. I did try to get more spotters forward, not you. Where are you? You are arriving on the hill, yes. Yeah, I was looking for you. You will call in a fresh strike on the village. 10.5 centimeter light field howitzers. That should be a pretty fast strike. 10 per gun. Fire away. Call it. Am I taking too much time? I am. Can't do it. I need to move now. Okay, cancel this artillery fire mission. Let's start moving. Attack. Attack. And attack. So I will leave one squad in defense here. The others are going to advance into the village through the tree line. That will stay there. These ones are going to attack. Okay, my men are going in. This assault gun is still doing work. Saw something and engaged it. Apparently with a smoke shell. Maybe. Infantry company command. Yeah, I did order you to... Why are you circling? Go there. And you are going to attack along the man, alongside the man. We are entering the ruins of the village. I don't think we will be meeting really any resistance here. I think this is pretty much over. It's now just about securing this village, making sure that it's in our possession. Yeah, contact, okay. So there are some enemies. Jeez, that was a big hand grenade. Oh! No, those are not hand grenades. That's something else. Maybe we are running into enemy sappers with explosive charges. But yeah, the village is ours. The artillery has displaced the enemy from the village. And not too soon. Not too soon. Let's keep attacking up this way. Maybe I can capture a bit of the bump as well. I hear shooting. Here. This line is shooting at the enemy. Don't see the enemy though. Well, maybe they do. The battle is about to end. And yeah, that T-34 was really scary, but apart from that attack down that gully here, down this little valley, I don't think we had any real problems apart from this here, and the enemy took considerable losses in this attack as well, but so did I. But look at all the dead Soviets, my god. They paid for that attack. We're taking captives. Yeah, this is done. There we go. Battle results. Casualties, 70 on my side, 145 on the enemy side. So that's pretty alright. That's very much alright. And let's have a quick look at the after-battle statistics. If it wasn't for that enemy tank, the one that was still left back there, we would have destroyed the whole enemy force, I'm sure of that. But that tank denying this ground to me meant that I couldn't implement my original plan. Oh, look at this, something exploding down here. Not nice. That's hand grenades. That's a whole bunch of hand grenades. I guess, I can't see him now, but I guess there was an enemy in this depression here. Now obscured from view by all the smoke. And either these are hand grenades or smoke grenades, I'm not sure. But somebody really wanted that guy gone. Right, I think the main star of this after-action report right now is, of course, the enemy T-34. But before we come to him... Poor thing. I can't even see the shell vector, but this thing is gone. Received a shell directly from the front, probably into the windshield. That's why we can't see a hit vector, because the windshield is gone. But yeah, that tank really was really annoying, and oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. How much damage can this thing shrug off? Look at all these non-penetrations, all that is grayed out. Wait, let me disable the hits that did nothing. Boop. There's still a lot left, but these are the hits that actually penetrated with damage. These are all hits. All hits on the tank. We can see quite a lot of 3.7 centimeter shells from all directions. And oh, look at that, some even hitting the barrel. Amazing. And now we will switch to the shells that penetrated. penetrated something. I mean, this shell here, for example, penetrated the toolbox, but that didn't penetrate inside the tank. So there are quite a lot of those penetrations where the toolbox was hit. We see, however, a hit here that actually, I don't think that penetrated. Well, maybe it did. 204.8 meters. That's pretty close. Loader killed by that. Gunner wounded, and the gun recuperator damaged. This shell here damaged the side. This shell here damaged the side. But a lot of hits. Here we have a hand grenade, or no, M24, isn't that... What's an M24? Isn't an M24... this is... No, I'm not sure. Maybe... I don't think it's the normal hand grenade. Isn't that the bundle? In any case, it wounded the gunner and the loader. Or it damaged... No, it damaged the gun and wounded the loader. Or something like that. No, it... Let's see, damaged, disabled driver... No, that did wound the gunner and the loader. I read that right. And we continue down here, we see many more impacts, but now I'm gonna switch to those impacts that actually penetrated or did damage. We see here a machine gun has targeted the side up here and has smashed the side to pieces. That, by the way, is a feature that that's really unique to this game. Infantry in this game will, if they are cornered by a tank, they will absolutely target the sides and will try to blind the tank's crew. The light here was broken. Light was broken. But yeah, nothing managed to really do anything to the tank apart from this hit here on the side of the turret. That did some damage. Damaged lights, battery, fuel tanks. What killed the driver? I'm not sure about that. In any case, here we have the hit that took out the track. That's the important hit. The hit vector is looking very weird because the wheel kept turning. So that is why we don't really see where this came from. But it was from almost 400 meters away and it still hit the track and destroyed it. Very nice. Let's take a quick look at the enemy units on the field. What did we face here? 2nd Battery Horse Command. Still alive, unfortunately. A forward observer for 76mm guns. Yeah, I hope that he is dead. Then we have 4th Squadron, 1st Platoon Cavalry Division. Whole bunch of infantry that they lost, but some are still alive. They had some machine guns on the field that got killed off in the swamp, huh? Okay, and on the hillside. Oh yeah, these were the annoying machine guns on the hillside. Yeah. Got slowly killed. Look at these things. Nasty. More infantry, more infantry. Anti-tank guns? No, artillery. Did they have an artillery battery on the field? I hope not. Tank battalion. 1 tank destroyed, the other one not visible right now. Or... no, that's something else. Commander was here, he got killed. Outside of his tank. They did have at least the crew of a gun, but... got killed, and I didn't see any guns, so I think they already lost it in the previous battle. We have the abandoned T-34, and we currently can't see the other one, that's why this is grayed out, but we know it's there. The other T-34 is somewhere back there. We had more cavalry that got killed off, and we had, what is that, 76mm gun battery. Maybe they did have guns on the battlefield that I didn't get to see, maybe they are somewhere in the rear here. More cavalry and more machine guns. of which I killed some. Okay. So this battle not as intense as the previous ones, but it is important, and we managed to secure PAVLOVCHIV now, which is extremely important. Also, it looks like the bump might now be in our possession, so we will be able to set up here in the future, having a good view of the area, which will help us advance. Great. Okay, let's go back to the operation and see what this victory has brought us. But first, quick look at the achievements. Not a lot, to be honest. Yeah, back to the operation. Here we are. Defeated some enemies. My men are fatigued, of course. But all in all, pretty good. And yeah, there was a tank unit. There was a tank unit present. It is still operational. We know that there's still at least one T-34 here in this unit. Maybe more, who knows. But at least one. Damn it. We need to keep pushing. We really do. I need these victory points and I need them next turn. Next turn I need this one. And I need this one down here. It's a shame that PAVLOVCHIV isn't one. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. But that is something for next time. For now, I want to thank you very much for joining me in this pretty infantry-heavy fight, which, mostly due to the fog, didn't go as I had planned, and due to the presence of the enemy tanks. But enemy tanks disrupting my plans has really become a theme of this campaign, hasn't it? Still, we will keep advancing, and I think that we can still make it. We have 2 turns to go. No, we don't. I think maybe we only have 1 turn. I don't know if we get to move in the 10th turn or if the campaign is over as soon as we hit turn number 10. Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Oh well, I guess we'll see. For now, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed it, and I hope that you join me next time. Until then, have some really great days and goodbye.